Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Aussie Farm in the Philippines. What a beautiful day. Considering it rained so much last night, absolutely pissed down with rain, I tell you. Incredible. Washed all the muck away. It's fantastic. Oh, look, here's Bob and Joy. Hi, Bob.
Morning.
Hi, Joy.
Good morning.
Right, guys, so what we're going to be doing is we had a look at one of the gates and the hinges is broken. So we're going to have to get a weld job done on that. So what happened was, this gate here, we kept this closed all the time because of Mama. When Mama was in here and the babies were in here, and these ones opened up. These ones opened up all right, look, no problem at all. But the gate's exactly the same as this. All the hinges rusted out through here. And so I've unscrewed it all off. And we'll take that into town and they can do it. The reason I'm going to get it into town is because they're the ones who made these originally years ago, and all I have to do is cut that off here, cut that off there, and put a new section in with the hinges. So we'll get that done, no problem at all. And it's in the budget too. Right, what we're going to be doing, morning Bob. Morning. So we're going to be doing, we've got our coffees. Coffee. Oh. Got to have per coffee of a morning, guys. Bob likes, I like mine with a little bit of salt. That's nice. What do you put in yours, Bob?
Butter.
Butter. How much butter?
Maybe half a stick.
Half a stick of butter he puts in his percolated coffee, guys. Half a stick of butter. Hey? Right, so what we're going to do, as you know, we got up to here. Okay, we're quite happy with all this. But we're going to make the door next, continue on through here so we can get this flowing. We're going to take all this off of here. All this will be taken off. Voila. And it's going to be reboarded to make it all even for the netting. But first we've got to make a door. So we're going to put a door in here. It's going to be 74, which is 6'2", Bob. 6'2", 74 inches.
72, 6 foot.
So 72 is 6 foot tall. So it's going to be a little bit taller. So when Bob comes in here, he doesn't have to duck, you know. Sort of like, yeah, big bastard, mate. I'll tell you, big bastard. How tall are you? 6'2". 6. There you go. There you go, 6'2". So we're going to make that 74. So a 34 by 74. We're going to make the door first. We're going to hinge that onto here. Once we get that done, that's leaving uphill. Now remember, guys, your door, this is downhill from here, so you can put it on the bottom, lift it up like a quarter of an inch, and it can spin easy because it's downhill. But uphill, you're going to get jammed. So remember, a little hint: if it's the sloping is this way, and you're going to be taking it uphill, lift it up so you can clear all this. Remember that. Otherwise, you're fucked. You'll open up and go, oh, I can only come this far. It's fucking cement. But overall, I said everything's coming well, guys. So all this will be stripped down today, and we're going to get into the rust converter. We're going to get all this shit done with the grinder. We've got all the different discs, different types of discs and so forth. And we're there. Follow us today, guys. You'll have fun. Well, we fucking will anyway. Right. Hey, Bob. Yep, see? There you go. Well, guys, well, it's after brekkie time. So we got this door done this morning. I was a little bit short on my timber. So this one's just sitting there at the moment. It was exactly how it come off. It was like, wow, that's what I want, but it needs to be another inch, a bit longer each side, but not to worry. So this is our doorway here. So this is made to fold inwards out the way, like so. Voila, done. So we're cleaning up all the wood cleaning making gear. And what we're going to do now is going to pull all the electrics out of through here, and then we're going to start on the grinding down on the surface rust all along through here. Then we're going to hit it with the metal converter, followed by the red oxide primer, and then followed by brown paint. So I want it all painted first. So the rails have all got to be done first. Remember, paint falls down, not up. So we'll do all the railings first. They'll all get done. And then last will be the walls and the floor, which will be done in the cement bond. And once all that's done and dry, I'll be able to do the electricals again. Like I said, this was hooked up, as I said the other day, the power runs underground and comes up through here, and everything was designed this way. But now I've got everything from here. The lights are all in the wrong positions. Now everything's wrong. So we're going to take the whole lot out and restart again. So follow us, guys, and we'll see how we go. So what do you reckon, Bob? Happy?
Happy, happy.
Happy, happy. Doesn't say much, but he's a bloody hard worker, guys, I'll tell you. Right, guys, so Bob's on the clean up with the brushes. What we're using is these ones here. They actually work quite well. So it just takes all that top layer off, and then we'll be able to hit it. While he's doing that, I'm going to be pulling down all the electrics. Right guys, so Bob's been working on the grinder and getting all these down. So these have come up quite nicely. They're ready to hit with the rust converter. So we're up to this area here, the ugly area. This is all the wiring runs into, and out junction box for all the lights, light switches and all that. But all the rest of it's now clean out of it, as if we're chicken up here. Just laying eggs up there. Strange shit. So just got to get this wiring out of here, the plumbing off of here, then we can hit all this front area. So that's how we're up to so far. We decided to pull this shelf off of here. This is the shelf that we had just for washing the water bottles, because it was a bit tattered, guys. As you can see, she's a bit tattered. So it wasn't worth grinding and cleaning. So we pull all this pipe work back out. Originally, when I built the pig pen, it just had a tap here. And I sent that through to a booster pump, and through the booster pump into the sink, across to the garden nozzle here for washing down with the hoses. And this one went to chicks' goats. So we'll get all this off now. We've got all new brackets, new everything. So it'll come up pretty okay. All right, so we've got the big mother bastard pressure cleaner out. And we've got all this, all the rust and the concrete and the years of green slime, all that shit off of the wall. Pressure clean down everything. Then the pump on the outside, all the greenery. So it's all come back again. So hopefully, when we get in here, give it a good clean paint, it'll be yummy, 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 yummy. But I tell you, look at that sky. Sky on! It's going to be pissing down later on. Right guys, well it's getting late, so we're going to be finishing up. So we've done a lot of the grinding down with the belt stuff and all that. So all this is going to be redone again with a new shelf put in, and the racks for the hoses, that has to be redone. Temporary water supply here so we can use it at the moment. This one goes to the hoses, this one went to the sink, and this one went to chicks' goats. So we've just finished all that off, put a temporary tap on there at the moment. That will do that. Like I said, these have come up really nice, these have. So we're going to rack the rust converter on these, and it's come up bloody lovely, lovely, lovely. So what I'll do is, Bob's heading back tomorrow, Bob and Joy. So I'll hit this with finish the grinding down, the sanding down of the rust spots, hit it with the rust converter. That will be, what's today, Thursday? Is it first day today?
You're asking me?
You're asking me? You asking me? He says, you asking me? So we'll get there, guys. We've still got a week to go yet. We've still got a week to go before we pick him up, the little bugger up. So we pick him up on the 8th, so Thursday next week. So we'll have all this finished by then. That's no problem at all. So it's going to be fucking lovely. I tell you, absolutely. And you'll be able to remember what it was like before and what it's going to be like. I tell you, it's going to be incredible. But like I said, once you hit it with that concrete bond, guys, seriously, no cracks of your cement, no chips, none like them other farms that you see where it's all fallen down. You don't see any of that. It's solid. It cakes it rock hard. Waterproof bond, rock hard. Swear by it. And this time, hopefully, we'll have some luck with the pigs. All right, Bob, thank you very much for today. Always talking too much, I tell you. Sometimes I've got to put earphones on, you know, so I can listen to some music, because he's always bloody talking so much. But like I said, we got the door done this morning. Door's all on, done, finished. This is worked out. And we got the truck back this afternoon. And bugging me dead, they're driving along the village road and they got a bloody rip in the tyre. So we had to change the tyre over, put the spare one on. But new clutch plate has been put in. And it's working perfect at the moment, he says. So I haven't tested it because this couldn't be bothered. You know, if he says it's done, it's done. If it's not, well, who gives a fuck? You know, nothing we can do about it. All right, guys, we're going to love you and leave you. That was day 3 with Bob, the builder. We've done an incredible job, as you can see, by looking at everything. A lot has been done, and we're very, very pleased. Thank you very much, guys. Catch you all later on. Bye-bye.